What's up, guys? My name is Olsen and welcome to the Stormcast.
Whoa.
What's up?
Hi, guys. Welcome to the episode of Stormcast. This is me, Olsen, and with me are...
Kristin.
Diddy.
Woo!
Diddy.
Woo! Ah. I will not bleep it. And who is also with us, who was laughing there and saying some names?
I don't know.
Marta.
Oh, yeah. Why are you not saying your names? And we are back. Another week, another episode. This is a grinding job we are doing here for the community.
Help us.
If you don't do it for the community, who are we doing this for?
Exactly.
Not for us. We are giving away parts of our time to you. The people, the common folk, the higher ups, the echelon of human beings.
Wow.
And that's why we're gonna answer questions and read some fan mail we have gotten to our podcast email address, stormkastid@gmail.com. Please send us there. It's always underneath in the comments below, but we're not doing a video, in the description box underneath what you're listening to.
That was
So we're just gonna jump right in because you're too quiet here.
I'm just. Last time we were talking about AI,
I'm just ready.
I'm generating some raps, some storm-related raps to go with to go along with the.
You will read
podcast.
it in the end. You will get to read it in the end.
I will read it in the end.
So behind me here are a bunch of papers. I'm gonna reach behind me now. I'm fondling with the paper here.
We are also ready for this.
Oh, I take this one here. And oh my god, this is a long one.
Okay.
Okay, I printed out an extra large letter so I can see what I'm reading. So it starts, I've deducted or reduced. I don't know.
Redacted.
Redacted. All the
Deducted
names,
or reduced?
except ours. In both. Stop it.
I like
So
it.
it starts with, Yo, Stormcast! Exclamation point.
Nice start.
So I've heard Olsen and Marta went to Japan. Do you guys have any funny stories from there? Question marks. I will finish it and then we continue to this. I have a funny story from my trip to Japan. It was the second week of January, a long time ago. I was getting ready to come back to practice for the coming season. At that time, there were only about 15 members of our team. So I was going to have a big workout for us. They had set up a traditional Japanese food restaurant for us to eat in the middle of the practice. I was having a really good time eating in the middle of the practice.
I feel like we're missing
really
some
Yeah.
context here.
Same.
But then some bird came up and said, "What's up, Paul?" No, pal.
What's up,
Pal?
pal?
I was like, who's
And I
Paul?
said, yeah. And I said, oh, I just can't do it anymore. I can't eat in the middle of the practice. He looked up at me and was like, huh? How can you not eat? I had a good laugh about it. I guess I have a weird cultural sensitivity and a cultural handicap. I'm not even Japanese.
I am so confused by this.
I'm not even Japanese, but I think that's funny. I love Japanese traditions, but I guess I don't really like to eat in the middle of a practice, even though it's right thing to do. Now that I have few years under my belt, would you compare the competitive level of soccer in the world of today compared to 10 years ago?
What?
I think we have a lot of better standard to play today than 10 years ago. 10 years ago, the competitive level of soccer was much lower. Enough about me, LOL, kind regards, blank.
Yeah,
I am
feel like
so confused.
I feel like this was generated by an AI.
Yeah,
There's
same.
so much missing in this. It's so much missing in this. But, Marta, do you have any funny story from Japan?
Let me think. Do I?
No, she doesn't. It was so serious there. We were so angry.
Yeah, we stayed serious the whole freaking time.
We never laughed. We never smiled.
I
That's
do
what
have
you
a
have to
funny
do in
story. I
Japan.
don't
The
remember. Have I said any stories about Japan yet?
No.
Okay.
Well, I will let you know if you have. I remember.
Because
Go for it, Marta.
there's one story that I always find funny, but I feel like I've said it before here. When we went to a restaurant in a
Yes, you have said it. I know what
that's
you're
what
going
I
to
said
go. Yes.
when Mom said to the waitress "Chatto mate" and ran out.
Oh no, not
Oh.
that one. I thought you were going somewhere else. Oh, go on for
Okay.
tell us your story.
Well, we went to a restaurant. Me, my mom, Olsen's sister, and Olsen's mom. And Olsen went to a different place, so he was not there. And we were
Classic
just eating.
Olsen.
There was not a lot of like. Most of the people there spoke Japanese, not English.
Of course.
Yeah,
From
but
Japan.
I meant to say like they didn't really speak English in this restaurant.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
And I was saying to Elin during the dinner, because I had been practicing Japanese like way before we went to Japan, but I didn't like study it that much before, like right before the Japan trip. And I was telling her that since we came to Japan, I felt like all of the Japanese that I used to know, like all the basic Japanese, just left my brain. It just went somewhere else.
Of course.
And whenever I was trying to remember how to say something in Japanese, like whatever it was, my brain always told me to say "chotto mate," which means like, wait a second. And I just wanted to say "chotto mate" to everything, like even just like basic stuff like "thank you." My brain was like "chotto mate." And I was telling them this during the dinner, and we were all like laughing about it. And then when we were about to leave after the dinner, my mom asked me and Elin how to say the food was good, because she wanted to say that to the waitress. And we were like, oh shit, we can't remember, because we both have learned how to say it, so we both knew that like we had it somewhere in our brain. And we were like, oh, we can't remember. And Elin was like looking it up. And I said, as a joke, because we had been joking about this earlier, I was like, oh, you say "chotto mate." And then we all laughed. And even my mom laughed. And we were just laughing about it. And then we were just waiting because Elin was looking it up. And then Mom walked away and walked to the waitress and said "chotto mate" and ran out of the restaurant. And the waitress just stood there so confused. She was like, what? And we all just looked at each other like shocked, because we were like, did she just say "chotto mate"? And then we had to hurry to stand up, and we like walked to the waitress and we were like, thank you, and walked out.
Remember, domo arigato.
Domo arigato.
I would just like to say domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
No, that's so. No.
Watashi wa engure sojin. Me no speak a good angry. No, sorry.
Oh my! Where
no!
are you going with this voice?
was-
Where are you going?
Me no speak good Japanese.
We have to cancel you now, Titi.
Oh shit.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah! Finally.
Yeah, it
This is
happened.
cancelled.
But
Finally, it's
Martha,
not
how do you
Olsen.
say the food was delicious?
I don't know, because we never got to it, because Mom ran away and we
Is
got
it-
so flustered that we had to run after her.
Meshi? Is that food? Meshi? I don't know.
Would you say "fudo was delicioso"? So good.
Food was ueshi.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Or sugoi.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's what I usually said. I just pointed
Amazing.
at the food and said, "Sugoi."
Yeah. Or like you remember take a bite and like sugoi.
Yes. That's what you did.
Ueshi. Umai.
Oh my.
Oh. Well, he did just Japanese sync there. It's the same
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. So in
I'm
sync.
going. Okay, let's just go for some many questions because
Do you
here's a
have any
list of
funny
plenty of
stories?
questions.
I'm ready for the
From
questions.
Japan?
Yes.
I like this as a Q&A. Episode
Q&A, so
84. Episode 84.
No! Stop this. Stop counting. Okay.
But
Hi,
do we
guys.
have to talk about soccer and how soccer has changed?
No. We don't watch this thing. So it was probably the World Cup. So we don't know about it.
Oh yeah, it was the World Cup. We
I
were
think
there,
I think
but
Brazil won. Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
Brazil won, but I don't know. I'm not watching this stuff.
no.
Did they?
I'm a nerd. I don't know.
Did Canada win?
Brazil. It was Brazil. What did I say?
You said Brazil.
I don't know.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
you did.
Okay. It was. Yeah. Okay. Hi guys.
Hi.
I'm a big fan of your podcast.
Thank you.
I
Thank
have
you.
some question for you that I would like you to answer. How do you feel when you meet new people?
Bad.
Do you want to answer now? Let's just
Yes,
answer now.
yes.
Yes.
Bad.
Oh. How do you, Marta, feel when you meet new people?
Stressed.
I am generally very non-social.
I feel very suspicious.
Very suspicious. Depends on the people. If they know someone that I know, and I'm meeting them through somebody, it's a bit more relaxed. It's still a bit awkward.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
it
just-
depends on the setting.
Crowd size as well. If there's a huge crowd, I don't talk with anyone. Shut down immediately. Austin is just reading the questions. Austin,
I'm just mentally preparing myself.
how do you feel when you meet new people?
Suspicious.
Why?
Why are they talking to me? What do they want from me?
What are they after? Are they
Olsen
after the family
only
jewels?
needs new people in Among Us.
And I was like, where did you come from? From the
He
what?
vented. He vented.
Yeah. He's sus.
Oh,
Where's the red button?
that new person is very sus. I haven't seen them before.
No. I think I'm very friendly outside, but inside I'm dying.
Yeah, it asked how you. Yeah.
See, Marta understood.
Yes.
Okay. Question. Oh, question 2. Do you have any tips to help people to find love?
To find
Oh
love.
my. Olsen, you give the tips.
Okay, guys, listen. There are a few dating apps online, on the phone, on the interweb. One is called Tinder. One is called Bumble. One is called
Grindr.
Schmitten. One is called Finder.
Grinder.
No, Grindr. Yeah, and probably Finder as well.
Probably.
And then we have eHarmony. We have Inkamal. We have.
Oh,
So
Inkamal, the
many
Wait,
best
things.
one.
Olsen, is this your advice? Online dating?
No. I'm helping people to find love. You have to start somewhere.
Okay. I was gonna
So
say.
you have.
Okay, continue, Olsen. Continue. You're off to a good start.
So back in the day, you used to go to places called bar to meet up with people, or some social gatherings. But now we only rely on our phone. So we use our social media as our marketing tool to the other people around us to show us like, oh, look at me, and that's how it works nowadays.
Yeah, this was BC.
But back in the day,
this was
they had
BC
some other
before
stories.
COVID.
Yes. I'm terrible at giving advice of love, Diddy. You are a love bear.
I'd like to introduce myself. I'm the love expert on this podcast.
Theoretical physicist of love.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So, number one thing: be honest with yourself. Find love in yourself before finding love in someone else.
That's the greatest date. Go on a date with yourself.
Go on a date with yourself.
To figure out yourself.
Figure out the limitations of your body and soul. What excites you? What you don't like? Where your limits? Where you won't go? Then ask yourself: do I have any interests? Do I have any interest? Do I like maybe board games? Something like that. Let's say board games. No, let's say you like climbing. Let's say you like climbing.
Yes.
Try to take up that sport or whatever you want to do and follow it. Go to the gym. Go to where other people with similar interests are doing the exact same thing. And at that spot, when you get there, you will find love.
Well, you just find it immediately?
Yeah.
If
you've done the first step. If you've done the first step.
Yeah, true.
Because the angel Amor will come and just hit you with the love beam and be like, ba-ching, ba-dunk, ba-dunk.
Ba-dunk,
Ba-dunk.
Yeah. Be honest in the relationship after that. It's not just about finding love, Olsen.
True. It's not desperation.
It's not just about finding love. You have to keep it. You can't just get love and then
nurture it.
Yeah, you have to nurture
it. Grow.
Exactly. And then the explosion of love will happen.
Yes.
If you nurture it and let it grow, let it, build up.
Mm-hmm.
Olsen is crying. He's so touched by this.
I am crying. This is so real and sad.
And not everything is a dance on roses. Although I would say I would like to say a dance on roses would be terrible.
It's like, I would say rose with thorn is love. Sometimes it will prickle you.
It's beautiful.
It will be beautiful.
Beautiful, smells good, but
so deep,
at
guys.
times you'll get cut.
Martha's just gone somewhere else on her phone,
Yeah.
very deep.
I'm
Swipe
not on
left,
my phone.
swipe right.
I'm trying.
So good, Martha. Next question is directed to you.
Oh.
I'm skipping and jumping to that because you're just drawing.
I'm not just drawing. I'm talking to you guys too.
Martha.
Yes?
Does the podcast you are making speak to you? And if so, how?
Does it speak to me? I mean, yes, because Ditte and Olsen speak to me while we make it, so technically it does speak to me. I don't know how to answer that.
But if you go to your out-of-body experience, you are another Martha that is just listening to this. Would this podcast speak to you? If you're listening to yourself, talking to me and Ditte, and you haven't heard it before, will this speak to you?
I'll be very honest. I only listen to podcasts to fall asleep, and I think we are too chaotic to fall asleep too. So, yeah, that's what I will say. But
yeah.
I have fun with this
right.
podcast, so.
Oh. This is getting real and serious.
Do with that what you will.
There's a question to me also.
Huh? Oh, exciting.
Olsen, are you the single person in the group? Yes, I am.
Who is sending these questions? Did you make them?
Yes, I'm of course writing everything myself. Okay.
You just wanted everyone to know that you're single.
Yes, and what's your stance on podcasting, of course?
Yep.
So now we're gonna go soothing down and become more quiet and calm for Martha to fall asleep to.
Thank you.
Next question is, what do you think is the most important to you? Let's go to Ditte first.
Oh, sorry. Read that again. I was too immersed in my rap.
What is the most important thing to you?
Ooh, that's a good question. Deep question.
The podcast.
Not the podcast.
What?
I am shook to the core.
Me too.
Not the podcast. I very often put the podcast on the back burner and don't prioritize it.
Oh. I don't do that.
I would like to say the most important thing to me.
Stuff. Yes.
My anime shows.
What did you just say? one more time your animal abuse.
No.
Oh my
I
god!
I
Olsen!
said my anime shows.
Anime shows.
Oh my goodness, Olsen.
I was being calm and collective, and when I heard this, I was like, he's triggering me.
I was thinking. I'm an old woman. I'm like 90 years old, 85 years old. This is my mindset. I'm 85 years old.
What's anime at 80?
I've lost everyone in my family. I'm in an elderly home.
Okay.
And all I do every day is watch anime. And I have a difficult time discerning anime from reality. When my kids come around to visit every 2 months, I all I talk about is like what's happened in my animes.
That's a very good answer.
That's what I'd like to say.
I like
Very
that.
good,
Other answer is family.
I like that you were a woman.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
This
will
is just the
change gender
mindset.
when he
It's
gets
just
older.
the mindset. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I
jumped
like at that moment
bodies.
when you asked that question, I turned into an 85-year-old woman,
Interesting.
and all I
That's
wanted
very
to do was
deep
watch anime.
Oh,
I respect
but
that.
enough about that.
No.
Marta,
Yes?
yes. What do you think makes you happy in the current climate?
In the current climate?
Like the situation in the world now.
The weather.
This is getting so serious.
Yeah. Family.
Family.
All about family.
Yeah, true. And the latest Fast and Furious is on the burners. They are having some drama. I hope it gets out this year because we need more family time.
Yes. That's what I meant. It's all about Fast and the Furious. I didn't mean real family. What makes me happy in this climate is Fast and the Furious.
True.
No, just the people I love and animals.
And animals. Speaking of animals, do you have any animals, Marta?
Yes. I have doggo.
Be more calm. You want to sleep with this, listening to this calmly.
No,
No.
more chaotic.
Okay, fine. Jeez. Okay, then next question. Which TV show has helped you with your relationship?
Oh my
With my relationship. Shit.
I hope it hasn't. I hope TV shows are not. Maybe Dr. Phil? I don't know.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Oprah? Ellen? Ooh.
Oh.
I'd like to thank the OC
Yes.
for the relationship advice. There no drama. It's just very straightforward. You know, they're together. They don't cheat. There's no like drama, as I said. It's just very straightforward.
Yeah.
True.
Right?
Okay.
I have no idea of TV shows that helped with relationships.
No. I don't remember. I don't know any show.
I'd like
that
to
has
say
helped relationship.
Rachel Ray. Marta, do you remember Rachel Ray, the cooking
Yeah,
cooking
I
show?
I was talking about her just the other day.
Why?
Because
Why?
Baldur was wondering where she went.
She's just
I think
She's
she's
still
still on
around.
TV, but
She
we
is.
don't
She
hear
is.
it.
That's what we figured out.
she's a bit chubbier though.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
Whoa, did she's a grown woman.
yes.
I
That's
liked it.
life.
It was just like an observation. She looks a bit different.
Yeah, age changes you.
True.
I'm a bit chubbier now.
As
Everyone
we are
is.
just getting the little baby fat.
I think also society is not as demanding as before. Like back when she
we're
was
more
very
body
popular.
positive now.
Well, it still is, but it's just not as horrible as
I used to watch Rachel Ray pretty much every day in the mornings.
You do?
After my
I remember the intro song.
paper route. I would sit down on the couch, put on the TV, and watch some Rachel Ray.
And it started like Rachel Ray, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was something like that. The intro started.
Yeah, something like that.
Is
Rachel Ray taught us live lessons.
Her intro?
I don't know. I haven't watched it since I also was delivering papers that cut right through 1,000 words for you.
Mm.
Last paper we're going to read from. Pick a number, Marta, from 1 to 5.
3.
1, 2. Okay, 3. Left side or right side?
It's going to be the same.
Yeah, true.
I don't know why you're asking. It's the middle.
Marta, you fool. Okay. Hi guys. Okay. Hi guys. I'm a big fan of the podcast.
Ooh.
Oh no, sorry. I am from the UK. No, why am I going there?
I'm from the UK.
I'm from UK. And I used to go to fairs quite a lot in the UK and outside the UK.
Mm.
I met you once.
Oh.
You know who you are. Years ago. At a show that was presented at an art house cinema near me. So my question is for Marta, and my question is, and I know I will quote you directly because it's all about you, LOL.
My goodness.
What's the question? Is this just a stalker letter?
No. Okay. So my question is for Marta. My question is, bracket starts, and I will quote you directly because it's all about you, LOL, bracket close. How do I get a look at you? How do I get a look at you, question mark?
What? I'm so confused.
I can continue because it continues. I think I could develop a character on this earth based on you and your podcast, which could make a pretty interesting woman.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think it might be a good marketing thing if we work together. I'm a huge fan of the podcast, by the way. So I have contacted you via email before, but you never replied.
I'm sorry.
Hang in there, and I hope you get to see me soon. Peace.
Who are you?
P.S. So how do you do that, Marta? Question mark.
Get a look at me?
Well, to be honest, it's quite simple. Just follow me on Twitter to the wonderful people at the sky have allowed peace.
What?
Oh,
It's probably a scam, but Marta, how do I get a look at you? Where can people see you?
Does it have to be in real life or on the internet?
You can promote yourself, Marta. What do you do on the internet?
Well, you can come watch the stream on Needless Boomerang. Woo-hoo.
What day is it?
Well, usually most days, but I am on a hiatus right now, so you can't see me at all.
Well, yeah, true. I have noticed.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Needless Boomerang.
Needless Boomerang, of course. So, okay. So I think we just leave the other questions. We have written 3 papers, but we can't. And did they want to rap for us?
Oh yeah.
That's true.
So
Alright.
did it? Take it away, girl.
Listen up, y'all. I'm here to tell a story about the storms that ring the bell. With thunder claps and lightning strikes that bring the power, they bring the might.
Is it all?
Storms, they come and go, but they leave a show. With wind so strong and rain so loud, they bring the power, they bring the crowd.
Yeah.
From hurricanes to thunderstorms, they can cause destruction. Transform houses, cities, and even lands with wind so strong, they take command.
Yo.
That was a pretty
The 10
difficult
commands.
verse. They take command. Storms, they come and go, but they leave a show. With wind so strong and rain so loud, they bring the power, they bring the crowd. So when you hear the thunder roar and see the lightning strike the floor, take cover, stay safe, and don't you roam. 'Cause storms, they bring it on like a cyclone.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. That was beautiful.
So this Yeah, this rap started kind of like, listen up, yo, because this is it. The beat and bang is delicious. I thought you were just doing Fergalicious.
Listen up, y'all. I'm here to say a story about storms. They ring the bell.
Delicious. Yeah.
With thunderclaps and lightning strikes, they bring the power, they bring the might.
That's because this is a Stormcast featuring Fergie.
Featuring
of course.
Fergie.
Bring Fergie back. Save Fergie.
Some of these things were very difficult to get into, like
True, I believe
a melody.
Yeah.
But we have to finish with a question to Diddy.
Okay.
Yes.
This is a question for Diddy.
Hmm.
Why are there no further storylines regarding the return of Hannah Scully in the light of the new season's cancellation and possible demise? After the miniseries Dead End and The Truth series finale, how come that there has been no further stories being developed for the character who is so crucial to the show? I thought she would still be a prominent part of the X-Files, as of this episode's only featured him. Boom.
That's a very, very good question. Very good question. Why isn't Scully part of the new X-Files?
I ask myself
you love
that every
X-File.
single
Some
day.
would call you X-Cinephile.
X-Filatic.
But I think this is enough for this episode today. So my name is Olsen. I thank you guys for today. But Marta, what do you say now?
Thank you. I'm
I'd like
scared.
I'd like to say thank you for a great episode 84. I'll see you next time. Or yeah, sure.
We clap for you people. Goodbye.
Thank you for the
Goodbye.
questions.